Et salut à tous, c'est Fenrir, on est parti pour une nouvelle vidéo. Et on va faire cette petite quête annexe. Parce que le boss est sympatoche. Avant de continuer le mode histoire. Le chevalier Inferno, un motard. On va récupérer les causes, c'est cool.
Caution. Caught you.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. Moment of resonance. Bad timing. One more time.
Fury boils. You're no match.
Je vais attendre que le truc arrive. Là.
Miscalculation. Burn to ashes. Burn.
Swift and resolute.
J'ai mal à expliquer la discussion.
Bad
Là,
timing.
j'y connaissais pas trop.
Stay put. War spares no one. Stay calm. Caution.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Target confirmed.
Yes. Oh lui, on a eu le petit motard. Ils sont faibles quand même dans les délires de gameplay. Ça purifie la zone. C'est une zone qui est dans le poison complet. Dès que vous rentrez dedans, vous perdez des petits points de vie petit à petit. Alors ça reste quand même jouable, hein. Mais
It's time.
Ok, pour plus que une chose de l'autre côté. Okay.
The loot we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours.
Et au jeu rapide.
It's time.
Voilà, une quête finie. Oh, sans astérique carrément. Chaîne 7 et 8. Pas seulement les dégâts critiques, c'est pas mal ça.
It's time.
On va voir ça.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. resonance. Ha!
I think I found something, Rover.
Watch out.
Something's not...
Brother, help.
It seems to only repeat these tacit discords attack other this one, probably turning the last bits of a human's I'm sorry, no. That's beyond my ability. I just sense Rover. It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. The village is crying, waiting for risk. Something truly awful must have based on the evidence with perhaps that there must be. I'll inform Chusia. Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just thank you, Rover. As for the little one here, the area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war's look. There are many footprints. Someone was injured. Ritualistic wooden plaques. Why are they here? They seem to belong to it. I remember
I see. Let's check.
These cards. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but it's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with
Fusing humans?
We've seen signs of the above the artifice. No one knows their and there is one particular man who sees no order and revels in they belong to. If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers.
Peut-être les mecs en rouge.
Huh?
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent...
Elle a même tête quand même.
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar, cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such disturbance. The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Aw, so you really care about... Don't worry, I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget to begin with, I heard you've lost your memories. Indeed. I'll tell you then. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. But truth hurts sometimes. You could say I'm looking forward. My goal is simple. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface. And our little game. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. Why do you have to? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, so go ahead. What do you see? Bravo! Didn't think. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? How typical. The age-old tale of savage wolves and helpless. But let me ask you this. Do you truly believe? Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players? An innocent girl? A revered leader? And next, what makes up false devotion? Fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul? Now, Rover, the story is yours to... I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
Il fait flipper.
Our story, once upon a time in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food, fables, stories, but they always draw from real life. Don't the same story gets told by many. Whatever you learn from it is just one of count like us now. Caught in a carefully crafted, this village marks the beginning of my story. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. One day, a shepherd visited. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs draw. No, quite the opposite. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could. His flock obeyed, bowing that they no longer had to struggle for survival, as the flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him. What's wrong? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible... Oh, so you are right. It's up to the two of us. The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice. Rover, do you think someone would... I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high... But true equality is scarce. The world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give. When every wish comes with a hefty price, when they can make someone, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider this funny, isn't it? Later, The shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes. Because after witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose those oblivious lambs. Little did... Well done. Now, I wonder, answer me and who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs? Indeed, he held all the power, fulfilling wishes at a price. Unfortunately, in the face of such temptation, if they were given another chance, I believe they would still inevitably, they accepted their fate and paid the price. Now, my second question. Of course, here's my final... Don't rush. What is the truth you've uncovered?
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock found out the truth, but chose to be his accomplice.
Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again. Until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. The black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story, Rover? What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, The innocent maiden sacrificed. They had it. All the shepherd had to do was execute. Fun answer, but no. I was never the shepherd. Well then, let's see if this black.
C'est un duel. C'est l'heure du duel.
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take? Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces. Such speed. Such brutality. Can't you see? Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lamb? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason? Or the sole apostle? Think about it! The shepherd... Rover!
C'est moi, j'ai évité le boss en 0 dégâts. En hit.
Rover? Rover! I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh! Should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from her!
Il y a qui nous surveillait? Non.
Didn't you promise to leave me?
With one condition. I do hope you don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect. No worries. Rover, it seems our happy little... But don't forget my... Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours. We'll meet again in the not-too-distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them? Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me and confined. It took me some time to break that barrier.
Brother.
Huh? Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Yes, that is. Let's talk about it later. It seems all the tragedies in Tea Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life, we cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place. What two distinct frequencies of tacit discords? I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it. Like, is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
Look, the water is going down. I can't believe it. There is such a big opening down here. How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here. Even the vegetation is thriving. Did Scar do this? Given his powers, it doesn't... That tree... It's...
Please, say
Are you trying to tell us about... Where did it go?
Les traductions sont pas encore ouf.
That girl just wanted to save her. Those sacrifices didn't lead to redemption. I guess the tacit discord. Please excuse. It's getting a bit too cold here. Sorry, Rover. The air was heavy in that place. Without any, the villagers were a complex mix. What was the diary's owner long? My apologies. I got lost. I wish I could say that it was tragedies like this that made me want to become an outright. I cannot stop the lament. Really? Dwelling on it won't do. Yes. Let's go back.
Le 14, je l'ai déjà. On est 50-50. Direct.
I'll handle your commission. Alone.
J'ai fait mon premier 50-50. Il y a un doublon, hein.
Ranger Donjing. Worry not. My crimson blade will not harm you.
Je garderai pas les pierres. Je garderai pas les pierres. C'est au cas où ça permet d'acheter les personnages que j'ai pas. Bah, peut-être, oui. Je vais peut-être garder les pierres pour l'instant. Bon, bah, une penselle. En tout cas, quand j'ai atteint la cible, vous récupérez 10 points de machin. En effet, peu de coffre. Le deuxième, et j'ai eu Toki tout à l'heure. Je vais quand même voir le... Ah, baisse là.
Summer! It's time. Too slow.
Swift and resolute.
Fury boils, as you wish. Feel my wrath. Inferno.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Summer. Misery follows. It's time.
Théâtre. Hashtag, mais qu'est-ce qu'ils appellent le théâtre?
This should come in handy.
They say you have claws. We heard you can tear those monsters into
Wanna take a look? Okay then, here you go. Try some. I hope these candies can make up for not showing you my impressive claw.
See? He's not scared. Thank you. Oh.
You're welcome. Duke.
I will. See you soon!
You smell unfamiliar, yet so powerful and so pure. You must be that famous Hiya! I've heard a lot about you, and now I finally... You can call me Ling Yang. Glad to make your acquaintance. Fare thee well, blessings swell. You really are different, so we've shaken hands. Now we're good. Our troupe is doing a big lion dancing show tomorrow. Yeah, the lion... Oh, and lion dancing is a traditional thing, and we've got lots of activities in Jinzhou. I can't wait to show you. Oh, oops. Speaking of that, I should treat you to dinner. Let's talk over... don't get me wrong, this is just... You'll love the hospitality, but right now, I've been getting a ton of requests for private lion dances lately, and some happen to... And you know how important lion dancing is to the folks here in Jinzhou. So, I had an idea. Why not combine all these personal requests into... We can even customize the performances to cater, but first, gotta figure out exactly what our clients want. Rover? We can go visit my clients on our way to grab food. I'll show you a... It'll be way cooler than just hearing about it from others.
Il a une bonne tête, mais trop blanc.
Great! Let's go!
Les vêtements blancs, les cheveux blancs, tout blanc, c'est peut-être un peu palo, je trouve.
Okay, let me think. My first client's nearby. You might have seen them before. Just cross the bridge, keep going, and we're there.
Je récupère, j'ai des quêtes.
It's time.
La quête d'accompagnement, c'est quoi? Est-ce que ça donne une... Est-ce que ça va passer, par exemple, de donner le personnage? C'est pas cool, le personnage en fait.
Oh,
Five-fold
aw, the lucky greeting. Are you here for my grandpa's birthday? I thought our reservation was to...
Here's the thing. People from City Hall already booked a lion dance show on the same day for soldiers.
I see.
But maybe we can combine your celebrations with this
My grandpa was a soldier too. He'd be so...
Nice! Just double-checking again. It will be your grandfather...
Correct.
All right. Then I'll do 6 spins in a row as part of the celebration, which symbolize the 6 decades your... Means I'll dance around our birth... 1 spin...
Thank you so much. I'm sure grandpa will...
Done. Now, on to the...
Well, I don't know. He's even friend. Fun fact, but everyone knows nowadays, if you want to get to know them better.
Blissful union and...
Oh my! Look who's here! We're getting the wedding candies ready. Here's one for you. And this one here.
Thank you for the candies. Actually, I'm here for that lion dance request you made. City Hall already booked a show for soldiers.
Really? So you won't be... We're both born and raised in Huanglong, so we've been...
It's an interactive wedding ceremony. The bride and groom stand on either side of the lion dance performer. When the lion head opens its mouth, they put their hands inside and it's called settlement. It symbolizes an umbrella. I know this wedding means everything to you, and I don't want you to have any regrets. Your love is rock solid, and I can see that. The lion dance officiant ceremony. How about you two exchanging tokens when the lion head reaches the top during tomorrow's performance? It'll be a lively atmosphere with drum, even though it's not exactly the thing you wanted. And it symbolizes, to the world's end, your heart.
Oh, that's so sweet. My partner's a soldier in training. Zheng?
Sure. I'm happy to go along with what...
Okay.
No problem. I'll wait. All right. Just one more client to go. He's at the place where we'll be eating our dinner. Ugh, my stomach's rumbling again. Can't wait for a big feast. Here we are. This is the place. Hey, mister. Lion Pepper's on the beam. May your profits always stream.
Oh, hi. What brought you here? My lion dance request? I heard you were getting a ton of requests. Look, I got the lion pepper and everything. Just waiting for you to put on the lion...
Sir, there's some...
Yeah, I heard. My thing conflicts with the performance...
Exactly. So I was thinking we could incorporate some lion pepper elements into...
Nah, no need to worry about my little shop, boyo. Just focus on your big performance. Oh, and you must be... Looks like... Here, try this one.
Go on, Rover. Dinner's on me. Mr. Shuncha. To really get to know a city, start with the food.
Eh ben, goûtons.
Yum, yum! Hey, sir, can we share this snack with the audience or let me do something for you? Anything to help you attract more customers.
Oh, my.
But what's the matter?
Have you heard? There's a monster appeared in the wild recently.
The Jingle Beast?
Yeah, somehow the nickname sounds cute. But you know what? It does. When hunting, it makes these jingling sounds. They say its tusks are over 1/2 meter.
No, that's not true. The Jingle Beast doesn't look like that. It's...
Wow! Actually, I need this one ingredient for my...
Do you have any other ways to...
Well, there's only one place left to get it, and it's run by this exile. Apparently, they're in cahoots with the Jingle Beast, and that's how they still... But it's crazy expensive. 5 times... I'm just a small shop. So, I can't make a lot of these snacks for you to hand out.
Me? Oh, it suddenly struck me that there was another request to deal with. Sorry, Rover. I'll be back soon.
Je vais voir la bête.
Oh, that's typical Lin Yang. You'll get used. He's spontaneous, always doing whatever. He just loves helping people. You'll often see him. He's quick and strong. We do feel bad when he's in. Rover, can you go check on him? Thank you. The tea house Lin Yang mentioned is in the residential area, just past the square.
It's time.
Sorry, but I'm not the one you're looking for. I never made any lion dancing requests.
Rover, what brought you here? It's not a big deal. Really, I received a strange request from the Bay family. It didn't mention any specific requirements. Could it be your parents?
No, it can't be. Now, if there's nothing else, please excuse me.
Please, one moment. Beishi.
How did you know?
The client who called me had a mature male voice, and since he said he's from the Bay family, Beishi. I'm Ling Yang from the Lion Dance Troupe. You can trust us.
It's about my brother, Beiji. It's been
A week ago? That's when I received this request. Was he acting strange the last time you saw him?
My brother and I stopped talking to each other a while back, after a big fight. I don't even...
but he still sends me packages from time to time. It's been a...
This package has old angelica flowers. They don't smell good. And these meats, they're almost bad, even though they're refrigerated. Anything else he told you?
He mentioned hanging out with people from the Savages in one of his letters. I didn't tell anyone because I was worried my brother would...
Yeah, the Savages seem... But the return addresses on these packages are all different. How are we supposed to find him? I see. Rover, you're so clever. Beishi, leave it to me.
Can I go with you?
I get it, Beishi, but it's dangerous out there.
I can handle it. I used to... Us pioneers never... But I...
If you insist, she is a To be honest...
Rover, but please. Please help me. Amazing! The guy who brings my packages is always the...
Okay, let's get this dealt with. Rover?
Étrange, n'est-ce pas?
It should be...
Wait, there's someone calling for help. Over there! The Hu Chiefs are attacked.
It's time. Caught you. It's time. It's time.
Je dois faire du tour en même temps.
It's time. Stay calm.
Alors, ding ding lang lang, c'est peut-être le gorille géant. J'ai vu qu'il y avait un gorille.
Ooh, thank you. You saved my life.
Are you all right?
Thanks for asking. I'm fine. Of course. We promise.
We're searching for a missing person who used your
Sure. You just saved my life.
But we just checked the package tracker.
Maybe.
I see. Well...
The Twinkle Beast? Oh, you mean that...
You mean the
Yeah, whatever. That dangerous man-eating thing. It's said to have long tusks and sharp... And there's this exile group... So people have been paid... That's all I know, sir.
Thank you. But do you know where we can find...
Sorry, but we have... But I heard the Jingle Beast is often found... Those working on the guard...
I see.
Sir, may I remind you... That thing is... And there may be more...
Don't worry. If there really was a second Jingle Beast...
Oh well, we didn't get anything useful from him.
Yeah, besides, he seemed frightened. Well, at least we still got some clues from him, like where we can...
But there are so many campsites in the wild.
Follow me. Let's keep our eyes open for anything Campsite near a broken tree and visible from the guard tower. I think I know where it is. That's the place. Let's look around and stay alert. From the size of this campsite, it doesn't look like they can hold a big gathering here. The broken tree, it should be somewhere up ahead. Let's keep walking. I just heard people talking. It's... I just heard people talking. It's coming from above that slope. Shh. Let's lay low. Let's not step on those bushes. Try not to make any noise.
It's time. It's time.
Je sais même pas comment c'est passé quand même.
How did it go?
You're so smart, boss. So they're really here?
Shh, keep quiet. Do you see these bushes? These bushes are not supposed to grow so well on exposed ground. Must be planted on purpose. There might be traps hiding underneath. Let's stay put and listen to what they're saying.
Oh, about that new guy? He's been getting things down quickly. I'll give him that.
He's too nosy. Can't shut up about the jing. Let him go find the beast if he's so eager, and then we'll handle him ourselves.
Boss, I heard this guy we're dealing with is tough. He probably won't believe in the jingle beat.
Well, let's see how he feels after we rough him up in the dark. You get it now?
Brilliant plan, boss. You're
Watch and learn. You're just a pup. You don't know what really scares people. But I'll come with you this time.
All right, everyone, let's go. Grab your stuff. Phew. Are they gone?
No. Wait, they're still near. I can still hear them breathing. They're on high alert, but they're still inexperienced by beast stand. Okay, now they've gone farther away. Let's go check it out.
Il magouille des trucs, moi.
How could this be?
Bei-shi.
He's shy and careful.
Bei-shi. Sometimes we can't trust what we hear or we have to use our hearts and logic to uncover the...
Thank you.
Rover, you found anything else? It's just the tusk of an adult saber boar. It's indeed larger than you. They might be using this to make people believe they're not just spreading rumors. They are also selling spoiled meat. Ugh. The top priority now is to find... Now we have another problem. We have to keep... According to what we just heard, their next victim is about to show up. Sounds good. She'll be safer with you by... If anything happens, thank you, Rover. You take...
This thing may still be working. My brother could...
Sorry, Beishi. Perhaps you were right. I don't dream of your farewell, Beishi. I'll kill the Jingle Beast.
It's my brother. It's probably because my brother was really against, but that was my childhood. I don't know. No, I know. A while ago, as I struggled to escape, I can't remember. After hearing the bell, I just kept running without looking back. If I hadn't made it, so yes. This must... All right, let's go.
Utilisation.
Rover! Wow! While I was tailing the savages, I overheard them talking about where a loud bell ringing? Let's stick with the Beiji thing. Do you remember what we overheard at the campsite? And just now, they sent him to some deep cave.
I'm sure I did hear the bell ringing, so that...
Well, given how big it is, I do smell danger. Based on what we've gathered so far, the newbie, probably Beiji, is in... Rover, I probably shouldn't be asking you for more help. Could you please help us rescue him? Your help. Once we find him?
I'm going with my brothers in there.
Beishi. But it's really... Besides, I need you to go back to...
But I don't want...
Beishi, as an explorer of the Pioneer Association, a seasoned explorer knows how to make... And sometimes, choose... Please trust Rover and me. We promise to bring your brother back safely.
Yes, I will. And please stay safe.
No worries. We'll bring him back.
Pas du perso. Même pas.
This place, it's full of different smells. Plants, beasts, tacit discords, and humans. I'm pretty good at pathfinding. Leave it to me. Look, I bet Beiji From what Beishi described, Beiji doesn't... But why does he have this bizarre... I guess this is the only way ahead. The path is tricky and narrow here. Tacit discords could be hiding. Let's be careful as we move on. Ha! Galestorm! Looks like one just appeared. I'll handle it. Stay back. Efforts paid off! The rocks just fell. Here, I'll break this rock. Watch out! There's thorns up ahead.
No stopping good luck once it's on your side.
On le switch de gameplay 2D, 3D. Wow.
Swift and resolute.
Rover, see those glowing plants up in the cave? They help us find our way in the dark. Pretty handy, right? But be careful. Our enemies can also use these lights to locate us and set up an ambush. So we can't stay too long in the light. Whoa! This guy... It's not too... Oh. Yep, that's the Noctiment. The scent is coming from below. The rocks here look so funny. They kind of resemble the plum blossom poles we use in lion dancing. How about this? Kick, kick, slide, twirl, and glide. Oops, sorry. So many thorns here. One prick from these thorns hurts more than a fall. Let's glide over them. More thorns? Rover, I'm here with you. The Noctiment smells near. Let's go and have a look. That's it! The Noctiment we're looking for. Now we can safely distract that spearback. Watch out! More tacit discords! This might hurt.
Swift and resolute.
All right, let's get out of here.
Cherish every gain.
I found a shortcut. Let's go this way.
Bon, on est parti se coucher ailleurs.
There's no stopping good luck once it's on your side.
Phew! Been a while since I last swam. This feels so good. Whoa! I didn't expect the inside of this cave to look like this. This is so beautiful. This plant only grows in dark places, and I haven't seen it in a long time. I miss it a little. Let's keep moving.
Where'd you think you're running to, brat? Didn't expect you to make it this far. Shame these monsters. Oh well, at least we'll...
I know all the dirty things you've done. I've already sent out... Even if you kill me, there are still brave people out there. They will stand up to you. I know they will.
I knew it. Beiji was...
Oh, our prey is finally here.
Who are you? Run!
Run? Don't even think about it. You think you were smooth? We saw you spying and now we gotcha. Time to pay for your sneaky work.
Boss, you're the best. Surrender now, and you may die in one piece.
Why would you choose to live like a beast when you could be a human? If you call yourselves beasts, then you should know. Every beast has its own hunting game. Sometimes, a beast pretends to be weak, to give their prey a false sense of security.
What?
I haven't been this angry in a while. Rover, since you've chosen to act like beasts...
Lions rumble, evil crumble! That's curtains for you.
Crap.
Oh no, boss. I heard once his tail starts wagging real fast. He's unstoppable in battle.
So what?
But his tail's wagging like crazy now.
I haven't revealed my true strength yet.
Wow.
You don't stand a chance against me in the wilderness. Submit, or would you prefer getting torn to shreds?
You startled those things.
Boss.
Well,
We're fighting them?
We're running, of course.
What? Wait, boss!
Rover, watch out!
Ça c'est lourd.
Don't you dare lay a claw on her! Gale Storm!
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. No hesitation. Ha!
My time to shine. Lions rumble, evil crumble. Playtime's over. Oh no! Take this!
You hurt my... Rover, sorry I let you see this side of me. Please keep it...
I'm alive! Thank you for saving me. Oh, and, sorry, but, my sister? Beishi? She's been worried? That's good to hear. I didn't expect. Sorry I made you worried too. Yeah, I guess you've already heard some of it from her. Our parents were both members of the Pioneer Association. We've been struggling to survive since then. I did, but Beishi, she said she wanted to join the Pioneer Association. And she's the last family I tried to ban her from joining the Pioneer Association. But to be honest, when she was accepted to join the association, I was really happy for her. Unlike me, she is brave, positive, and always willing to try new things. Looking back on it, I was holding her back from pursuing her dreams. Yes, I shouldn't.
It's too dangerous here. Your sister's been worried about you.
Je pense qu'il y a la fond de la grotte. J'en vois rien. Oh, je suis déçu. Attendez, un coffre ou un truc comme ça.
Why did this...
This is...
Behave! Ling Yang! Rover!
Thanks for the tip, young lady.
Ling Yang!
Beishi! Beishi!
Though seeing your reunion, I still gotta say, this isn't the right place for conversation.
Fuck!
On aura fini la quête au moins pour la vidéo.
So, when you found out that Bei-Shi lost her courage because of the Jingle Beast, you came up with a...
Yeah. I thought I could kill the Jingle Beast and make my sister happy again. And I heard rumors about an exile group called the Savages. So I thought... Yes, I wanted to prove my courage. I just wanted to show her. If her timid brother could do it, so can she. But I failed. Couldn't find the Jingle Beast. Couldn't beat the bad guys. I'm just an incompetent coward. I've always been.
No.
At least you didn't choose to work. Succumbing to desire and killing their... It's a uniquely human trait to go against their natural instincts. Even sacrificing themselves for... It only takes a moment for a human... But holding on to one's humanity requires unwavering commit... Bei-Ji, I'm sure your sister is proud of you.
Yes. I love you, brother.
Okay, yes, I promise you. We now know the so-called Jingle Beast is just a bluff. So, Bei-Shi, you...
But I did hear the bell.
Perhaps it was just your imagination. Or...
No way. I heard it loud and clear. I couldn't have mistaken it.
I guess we still need to help Bei-Shi get over the Jingle...
Rover, Lingyang, we'll be going home now.
Sure. Go get some good rest.
Tomorrow?
Don't tell me you've forgotten your line.
No, sorry. Actually, but now...
I see. I know you've still got questions about the Jingle Beast. Who...
I see. We'll come watch...
Yeah, please do... Rover, I know you still have a lot of questions, and there are things I'd like... Please. Keep going down this road and we'll reach the theater. But I guess you've been there many times already. Well, let's just hang out a bit while we're here. Sir, may your business boom!
Thank you, Lingyang.
After our adventure in the wilderness, the hustle and bustle... After our adventure in the wilderness, the hustle and bustle brings a comforting sense of prosperity. I must do what I can to keep it thriving. Have a happy wedding, Miss Linling.
Thank you, Lingyang.
Miss Gamshue's shop is always so popular. Let's not bother her now. Her souvenirs are all made with care. I'm sure people will love them.
Phew, Lingyang, you're finally here.
Oh no! Rover, could you look around backstage for a bit? I'll be right back.
Well, hurry up. Master's getting...
I'm coming! I'm coming!
Et voilà. Je vais faire pause maintenant. Comme ça va couper. J'espère que ça vous a plu. Moi je vous dis bon, à la prochaine, c'était Février. Tu vois là?
Surtout partagez, likez et ouvrez.